Okay, so you want to know how to play Magic the Gathering. Game starts, you draw 7 cards. You don't like it? You can draw another 7 and put one back until you have no cards in hand. There's 5 phases of Magic: beginning, main one, combat, main two, and end. Let's give an example. So you can play one land on your turn on either one of the main phases. So I'll play a land, and then you can tap a mana thing to force to land to get mana. And what can you do with mana? You can play cards. In the top right of cards, you can see the cost of the card. Top right of this card says 1 green. We got 1 green. We're good to go. All right. So now we end our turn, and then we go back, and now it's our turn. Well, what do we do now at the beginning of our new turn? Well, let me explain to you. We can untap at the beginning of our turn, and then we draw a card. And then we can play a forest for turn. Oh, looks like we've got nothing else to do, so we'll end our turn. And then, well, looks like it's going to have to be our opponent's turn. Uh-oh, our opponent played a Black Lotus, and they're going to tap it and sacrifice it to play 2 big cards. Uh-oh. What if they attack us on the combat phase? It's the combat phase now. So what's going to happen is this card's going to attack us because it has haste. But this card can't attack because it was just played, and cards that are just played have somebody's sickness, and they can't. And then you get to decide to block a creature. I'm going to block with Elf Mystic, but I know what you're saying. Those cards would kill each other. Because, okay, so this is power and that's toughness. And that's how strong they are and how much damage they can take. You're going to say, oh, you're going to die. But I can tap my forest, and then I can play this card. And that's an instant, and it makes my card a 2/2 card. So I play that, and now this card's a 2/2 card. I'm sorry, I messed up this slide. Uh, yeah, okay. So now this card's a 2/2, and it's blocking this one, and this one does 1 damage to that one, but it still has health, and then that one does damage to that one. So then that one dies. Okay. Does that make sense? Okay, good. And okay, now it's going to be our turn, and we're going to tap. Okay. Oh wait, we have to draw for our turn. My bad. Oh no, that's not right. We draw this card, and then we play a forest, but wait. We also untapped for our turn, so don't forget about that. And then we can tap our Elvish Mystic, along with the rest of our lands, and we can play this card. But how do we know what this card costs? So this is okay. So that says 2 mana of any color and then 2 green. I hope that makes sense. And then let's say it's over our turn again. And then all of our mana is untapped on the new part of our turn. So, why won't it? Oh, there it is. All of our mana gets untapped, and it's our turn again. And it's our main phase, remember. So then we play Ravenous Bite, which is a sorcery, and then this card deals damage to a creature I don't control, which is this one. So this one dies. So then you can play sorceries on your main phases as well. And we also drew a card, but let's just say we got another forest. All right, and then oh, don't worry about that. And then that's pretty much how you play Magic the Gathering. And then your opponent Quicksilver Amulets and then puts a Kozilek of Great Distortion on the field, and you lose anyways. But that's just Magic the Gathering. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe. I hope you learned something. If you didn't, you probably just weren't paying attention.